Okay. Welcome to TNT Show. We are bringing you another episode on our Facebook and our YouTube channel at TNT Youth Show. So today we have two young girls who are going to discuss the issue of teenage pregnancy. So today you won't see me or Debs behind the camera. You're going to see our guest. We have Nana who's going to interview Mahlatsi. So without wasting any time, can we invite our guests? Wait.
Hi everybody, I go by the name of Bonnie. Today I'll be your guest host who will be interviewing Mahlatsi. Hi Mahlatsi.
Hi. First I would like to introduce myself. I am Mahlatsi and I'll be talking about teenage pregnancy.
Okay, our topic for today is teenage pregnancy. What is teenage pregnancy?
Teenage pregnancy is women of 19 years of age who are pregnant or younger than that.
And who do you think is most affected by teenage pregnancy between the teenagers and the parents?
Actually, the people who are affected are both of them, because as a teenager, you'll be facing lots of disadvantages and advantages through your pregnancy, and the parents will be on basically, let me just say, she'll be threatening herself or threatening by the child to get in an early marriage so that she can provide for herself.
Okay. How do we minimize teenage pregnancy so that a girl reaches her full potential in the studies?
I think reforming the environment first will be the best opportunity, as families are threatened to be in an early marriage, so she won't be able to proceed herself through her education and lots of stuff as the system of social awareness is increasing.
Do you think most dropouts are because of teenage pregnancy?
Yes, but not all of them, because some of them is because of absence of the parents. But as a teenager, you'll be facing lots of challenges through your pregnancy, so you have, or they think that they can leave school or drop out.
Okay. Do you think health clubs in school help reduce teenage pregnancy?
I don't think so, because she'll be forced by her partner to do or to have sex with them.
So don't you think if you're learning about teenage pregnancy, you'd stop doing teenage pregnancy?
It depends on how you are, because you'll be influenced by people, by bad influences through your life. So if you have a bad friend, how can you be able to stop yourself from having sex with another person?
Okay. Do you think contraceptives are essential?
I don't think so, because sometimes at the clinic they can make a mistake through that essential thing, so it's not a good thing.
So do you think most teen moms suffer from depression?
Yes, they do suffer from depression.
And why do you say that?
Because she'll be stressing herself out on how she will support the baby, how can she balance herself from everything that will be happening in their life actually.
So do you think most teenagers get pregnant because of their social grants, or is it because they are reckless, or is it because they're forced by their partners?
It's both, but not social grants, because the partner will be too abusive and ask the partner to have an unprotected sex, so you won't be able to support yourself through everything.
Do you think most teenagers know about the disease HIV and AIDS, STIs and STDs when they're having unprotected sex?
Basically, when they're having sex, those things I'm sure don't come up in their mind, but at school they do learn things like that, HIV, everything.
So are you saying they're learning but they're not doing what they're actually learning?
That's what I'm saying.
Why do you think abortions are legal?
Because she'll be murdering the child inside of you.
And do you think is it okay for teenagers to do abortions?
It's not okay, because actually if she does an abortion, it might happen that she will never give birth ever again when she does an abortion in her life as a teen now.
How would we prevent teenage pregnancy?
By parents sitting down with their children, encouraging them not to have sex or not to have an unprotected sex because it brings an unintended pregnancy.
What would you say to a teenager right now who's having sex unprotected and they're not on contraceptives or they're not using condoms? What would you say to them? What advice would you give them?
Actually, I would advise them not to have sex because if they do, don't think about their future anymore. And like they should stay at school, study, and have a brighter future and have a dignified life through their families.
Okay, so do you think abstinence is a good thing?
It is because like if she's not having sex, that will reduce the NZ rate of pregnancy.
Okay, so right now we'll be going to a quick ad break. Sit tight, stay tuned. When we get back, we'll still be talking about our topic, teenage pregnancy. Welcome back. We'll be continuing with our topic for today, which is teenage pregnancy. So, Mahlatsi, where should teenagers go for support if they find out that they're pregnant?
They should go to a person who is a mother or a person who they think can give them a solution for a way forward in their lives.
What can our communities do to help teenagers with teenage pregnancy?
What they can do, actually stop them like being surrounded with people who are negative, or most of them they are just because of peer pressure, and people should try to give them a solution to do something better in their lives, or just study, do something to keep you busy besides being around or surrounded with boys.
Okay. Do you think teenagers should undergo counseling before they decide to keep or abort the baby? Should they go for counseling?
I don't think so because it's your choice. How are you going to be holding your child? Actually, let's just take it as an example. I'm going to keep the baby, but I didn't think about it first. How will I manage to help my child or myself through everything that I'll be undergoing? Or if I abort the baby, I'll be like making myself infertile anymore because some people are going to have a baby once in their life, not more than that. So I think they mustn't go for any counseling, or they can go. That's their own choice.
Okay. What can you tell teen moms as a word of advice?
They mustn't drop out of school. They must just keep going, because at school they like when she is 6 months pregnant, she will have to go home and keep herself until she gives birth. After that, she'll again sit for another 3 months. After that 3 months, she can go back to school. So if she's dropping out, she's missing out in a lot of things. What she don't know what the future holds for her or anything.
So what are your words of hope for teenagers?
They must just study, go further with their schoolwork, actually.
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for staying tuned in. Thank you very much for listening.
Okay. That's it for today. Thanks for our guest host and our guests for talking about teenage pregnancy. I think none in Upper Makaya, you've heard it for yourself. Issue teenage pregnancy. So later today we have another guest, another young girls who are going to talk about the issues that they are facing on another ekasi. So without wasting any time, siyabonga to everyone who watched for this our episode of teenage pregnancy. Thank you so much. I'm out, and don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube TNT Youth Show and like our Facebook page at TD. Thank you very much. Bless.
Watch what you say, cause they got from the phone. This is my life, this is not just a song. You not in my way. I don't see nothing you doing. I had a trap spot, it was booming. Shooter was bringing me guns every day. If it wasn't for rap, both our lives would be ruined. I know what I'm doing. I don't take advice from anybody. I would sell a cream in any lobby. Treat the empty yard like I'm Ricky Bobby. I ain't pulling over if they get behind me.